Today's the day Bruce is leaving the farm. So we just came down our farm road over here. You can see it back over there past the corral. We're actually gonna go back here and try to get the cows and entice them to follow us up here into this farm road. We have a little rope we're gonna put across it, try to catch all the cows and sort out everybody but Bruce.
He's a good bull, but he's Dad's little baby.
He is Dad's baby. Ben loves him. We'll go ask Ben here in a second how he feels, and I'm gonna predict, he doesn't know I'm saying this, but I'm gonna predict he's gonna tell you how sad he is. Which, we're sad too, don't get me wrong, but I guess we're just not as attached to the herd bull as Ben is, but he loves this bull. Let's go ask him. Ben, come here for a sec. How are you?
Sad?
Sad? Are you crying?
Not yet.
I told y'all. I just told him, I said, asked Lane how he felt. He was like, I'm fine. I said, are you sad? And he was like, eh, he's Dad's baby. And I said, let's go ask him. I guarantee you Ben's gonna tell you how sad he is.
Yeah.
Come here, come here.
Stop.
You wanna tell him goodbye?
Oh, I'll tell him. We need to go get Emily and get fulfill her dream.
What's her dream?
She wants to sit on a bull. She don't really want to ride one. She wants to sit on one.
Taking Instagram pictures.
Instagram pictures. Do you want to stop Instagram pictures for a minute? Or I got the ultimate Instagram picture for you.
What?
You want to get on the back of Bruce before he leaves?
Yes. Let me change.
Change?
Yeah, I'm in a dress.
Oh, yeah, that probably wouldn't work too well.
Walk across the pen.
Yeah, just walk from
Well, I
the...
gotta go put on some pants.
You got about 5 minutes.
Oh.
I'm hurrying.
Bye.
You want to sit on him and live up to your name, Lane?
Why not?
Did you know you were named after Lane Frost?
No.
No? If you haven't seen 8 Seconds, that's who Lane is actually named after, Lane Frost, the bull rider. But he's never rode a bull. So today's the day.
I've got a brain.
Today is the day. You ready?
Sorry.
So ready? You pumped? Bruce is a good one to start with, I feel like. You're gonna be surprised when we actually open the gate.
Go for it.
Let's do it. So if you're wondering what's going on here, Bruce is our commercial South Pole bull. We actually drove way up into Missouri, didn't we? It was a long day.
Almost Kansas City.
Yeah, of driving, getting him. He was like the fulfillment of a dream for Ben. He was so excited to get him, weren't you?
Yeah.
And I was too, don't get me wrong. Come on, while we talk to him, we're gonna walk over here and then you're gonna say your goodbyes. So
You can't film that though.
yeah, I'm gonna. I think you better stay out here though. Bruce is not feeling as friendly towards you.
Why?
He's friendly, but he's not gonna want Ben in there petting him.
Why?
But anyway,
He might need some loving.
he might. We looked back, and that was back in 2020, wasn't it? Summer of 2020. We drove up there and got him. And so we brought him home and put him with the cows immediately. And so we've had 2 sets of heifers and bulls, but of course we didn't keep the steers or bulls. I take that back. We do have a bull growing up right now that's from him and from a full-blooded South Pole cow. And is
Commercial.
Yeah, she's commercial as well. So this bull is full-blooded and he is good looking out of Bruce. But the past 2 calving seasons, we've kept the heifers out of him. So that means, if you're unfamiliar, that means we kept his daughters. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with Bruce. He is fantastic, and he's calmed down a lot since he's been here. When he came, he was a young bull.
He was feisty.
And he was feisty, but he'd never been messed with. And he's walking up here right now.
Look at her.
So he's turned into a gentleman since he's been here. He has been great for us.
Only thing he don't like is this right here. He does not like to be pinned up, which he's acting totally different now than when he did when we got him. But when you're out in the field with him, you can walk within 2-3 feet of him.
You can walk right up to him. He's not gonna ever want you to just rub on him.
No.
But we don't do that even with my milk cows. I mean, they're here for a purpose, and even when I milk them, but I don't pet all over them. I know there's people that their cows will let them do that. Ours just don't prefer it, and I've never honestly just taken the time to make them accept that. And Bruce is no different. We don't pet him, but
We don't spend enough time with him.
we coexist nicely.
Yeah. Oh,
we
yeah.
spend time with them every day, but like Ben said, we don't spend time with them like petting them, I guess you would say. And so, but today's the day. There's someone that's really, really excited to get him. He's going to a new home today. So here comes Emily. She's about to fulfill a dream of sitting on a bull.
I got the hat.
You dressed the part, didn't you?
It's my dream come true.
You may not be a bull rider, but you look like it.
Yep.
You gotta tip your hat.
Ma'am.
Howdy, partner. All right, we changed our mind. Emily's bummed. She's not gonna sit on him. We're getting a new bull, and she's gonna sit on him when he gets here. We decided Bruce probably wouldn't like this, and we didn't want to force him to accept her or Lane or anybody sitting on him and possibly flip a switch and not be as tame anymore, and then he's going to a new farm. That just wouldn't be a good thing to do. So your dream is gonna have to wait till another day. Sorry.
And you went and got all dressed up.
Sorry, cowgirl. All right, so we have some people coming here in a little bit. It's just one of those things. It's time to move on, time to keep growing for the future. And sometimes that means letting animals go and letting them go to someone else's farm and start their dream.
He's up in there shooting now.
He's ready to go, Dad. It's just cycle of life.
I ain't seen him go. He was the start of a dream. Man. I didn't think it bothered me this bad. We've been debating on selling him for a while. No, I'm not wiping tears, I'm scratching.
Right. It's okay. It's okay to feel what you feel.
Seriously, I really like that bull. Really like him.
He was the start of all of
my
it
dream.
for our grass-fed.
Look at him. I mean, just look at him. All right, so we're gonna do this a little bit different. rather than running him up the alleyway. We know, Bubba. Go down the side, Berkey. Go. He got his bluff in on you? Alright. I think he's intimidating you.
Huh?
I think he intimidates you.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
2,000 pounds of pure muscle. Nothing less.
Pure muscle. I can't help it. It bothers me. I really like the dude. He was my favorite I've ever owned. But gotta keep breeding up, and that's part of it. There he goes. Bye, Brucey. Oh man. I was telling Lane, I said, man, it really does bother me. He's like, why? He's only going like 10 miles down the road, so that's a good thing. I can still go see him. I can have visitation rights, I guess, too. What? Alright, it's time to go in. Get some supper. Yeah.